Log report. It's about almost 11 o'clock at night. Give it a few seconds. It's still July 20th, 2022. We were John C. recording. I was going to be coming on here full of fire and piss and vinegar, and also ready to communicate something over here and try to say something profound, not about politics or life, or, well, basically life, but not about politics or history or school or anything else like that. It's just dealing with my own damn life and my own damn feelings, and something got triggered left and right today that is crying over family again. I come up with one particular remark on Facebook. Someone keeps trying to tell people how to let things go, how to release it, and then how to feel better after that. And I shut off something negative out of her. That damn situation there. Indicating to her sometimes it's just not that easy. Well, if you let it go, everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. No, it isn't. Come on. I haven't been lived my damn life, so you don't even tell me that crap. And the thing is, I had to do a little bit more self-inspection tonight about myself. Haven't come to any positive conclusions at this point. Except, yes, I am a real negative person at this point over here. I've been closing myself more and more and feeling like screw the world because the world's trying to screw me at the same damn time. Really, really hitting it on the self-pity and the envy and the pride and everything else going downhill. That's what happens. Letting it go, turning it over, feeling the energy from the universe fill you up. Yeah, I had it a long time ago. Lot naiver, but still smarting from a surgery I had a few years after it. It's age 4, as they try to tell people in the logs. Heart surgery, open heart, rip open the chest, rip open the heart, repair the valves, die 3 times, come back to life 3 times. Changes a person left and right and don't even realize the reasons why you came back in the first place. And nobody else will tell you that damn story. Not until decades later after you lose your mother and you're with your brother. And it was. Looking over the letter that David wrote, and he's crying his eyeballs out. I'm looking at the damn letter. I'm crying our eyeballs out because I'm missing Ma still. But I'm not comprehending. I am not comprehending why it means so much, that that letter. And it took me, and it still took me a long time just to get it processed. Why didn't they tell me earlier? The letter told the doctor from my brother in his own handwriting, please don't let my brother die. The doctor gave it back to Mom. Ma hid it. She hid it. She didn't even tell me or David about it. Not for. She never did. Not that I recall. She never did say anything about the damn thing. She should have. She didn't. Maybe we got to blame her for that damn thing right there. Well, all throughout the years, we didn't even think about it, and she didn't either. Lived life, screwed up as it was, made decisions. Some of the decisions were really crappy. Hi, mamas. How you doing, honey? How you doing? My decisions were really damn crappy, and I really didn't have my head or my heart working at the time. It should have been, and it wasn't. Otherwise, I would have been telling one particular girl in her life that maybe I did care for her. But at the time, I was confused as hell, and I felt that I didn't care for her. And I lost her. two ways. She marries another guy and she loses her life. Cancer gets her. I didn't feel that much attracted to her, except she was a big girl with a big heart and scared the hell out of me. And she was a lot older than I was. She was more outbound with life. And I wasn't. I was feeling trapped like crazy. How the hell was I going to be living life? Every other damn decision I made screwed me over even further. And I didn't feel like I should have. I didn't feel like I should have been taking care of things as they should have been. Nobody else to tell me how to do things or live things or anything else like that. Nope. No, you make your decisions, that's about it, and that's what happens. Doesn't matter if the damn thing has any repercussions down the road and screws you over one way or another. But at this point, I miss my family. All gone, all dead. Had to watch every single family member die. Unless you hear in the nose, this uncle, this aunt, this uncle, this aunt. It was bad enough seeing my grandmother die. It was hard as hell hearing about my aunt, Aunt May. Yeah. I just turned 13. Oh, yeah. 12 years old. It's 1979. Scared the hell out of me. Hurt like hell. But I had to hold it in, didn't I? I had to hold it together. I had to be strong, I kept telling myself to them. Had to be strong for them, had to be strong for them, had to be strong for them. I should have been a wiped out kid during that time, and I wasn't. Because I didn't know how to feel during that time. And if I did, I wouldn't have put myself through this damn shit. But no. And the only time I actually cried and grieved like crazy for Aunt May was several months down the road. I'm going to a new junior high, and I have dreams in a different house about how Aunt May lived and how she was seeing me in the bathroom of the new house I was living in. And I'm crying my eyeballs over at junior high and couldn't even tell the damn counselors what the hell was going on. And I was looking forward to getting back home so I could just bawl right there and tell Mom what was going on. Because I missed and grieved her that much. And the hardest damn thing was seeing Grandma die, and Ma tried to hold it in like crazy. And at times she turned hard. At times she turned hard. So grieving and pain like that. Can't show it to others, you gotta show your pain. You can laugh like crazy at some people's jokes, but really deep down inside, you're hurt like a son of a bitch. But was anybody trying to tell her to let it go? Nope. Nobody was. And if they were, she wasn't listening. And David was still going through his shit. His drug shit, and then he had to go through recovery. Was anybody helping me through mine? Nope. 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 Didn't do that growing up either. So seeing everybody else throughout my life, friends and family go, I always had to be a stoic one. Hurt like a son of a bitch, maybe. Just a little bit. But not much for him. But, I couldn't let it go for anybody. I really couldn't let it go for anybody. Because that meant I had to stop being strong for people. Like I had my shit together. One time I actually was freaking out like crazy. 9/11. And I cried just a little bit for an executive secretary so she can get me out of a damn room. So I can go home and then really go crazy. But crying for anything and everything going on at that point, and just losing my mind and losing everything else. The country gets attacked, and I'm supposed to feel what on 9/11? Absolute fear and terror. I can tell you that much. Did it feel fun? Did it feel nice? Oh hell, no, hell no. You kidding me? My brother's not sure whether or not he's actually lost anybody over there or not. Or how about this? In 1994, my brother loses his AA sponsor. There's a freeway interchange dedicated to his name. My brother didn't find out until about a week later after the damn 94 earthquake. And it hit him hard. But he didn't grieve as much. They all had to be stoic. They all had to be strong. They all had to be something else. God, we're a fucking pain in the asses. But every time we kept losing another family member, it was hurting Ma that badly. Not to mention probably hurting David, and David wasn't even showing it as much. Just getting angrier and angrier. And how the hell was I feeling? Shit. I guess I really wasn't feeling all that much. Did I learn to let it go? Did I have anybody else trying to preach the gospel to me? Turn it over to your higher power. Let it go. Sometimes, all you have is the anger. A lot of memories. Because every good memory was filled with pain. Because of the loss, because of the grief, because of the emptiness. Because it was just something that you just didn't want to let go. Because it's the last thing in the family you had. It was just the pain. The memories are supposed to be something. When I start losing track of my mother's voice and my brother's voice, I know I'm in trouble. Well, I can't even remember what she sounded like anymore. Or my brother. And I got his voice on the cell phone saying, oh, well, pick up the blasted. No, well, I'm not going to say the other word. Well, pick up the blank phone. Yeah, that kind of thing. That hurts. But still, the only thing left I had my brother's voice, except maybe somewhere buried videos of him and his adult talking about things with people. And maybe I've got an audio file somewhere about him talking about things and people. Just something to listen to every once in a while. Now, how do I feel about the pain? About the pain, about the agony, about the grief? About something I'm supposed to feel? I'm not feeling it. Except I do feel it inside, the anger, frustration, a loneliness. When you have friends and family no longer being with you, or talking to you mostly. Everyone else is busy with their own lives. They don't even realize that maybe sometimes you're hurting. You know, they keep saying in the 12-step halls. Say when you're hurting, you're supposed to be talking to your sponsor. I haven't talked to a damn sponsor in a hell of a long while. And why not? Because they don't talk to me. It would have been nice for the son of a bitches to call me instead of me always reaching out to them saying, I need you, I need you. Hey, Schmuck, why don't you ever call me ever just to see, are you still alive? That would have been something. But no. Two-way streak here goes. You talk to them, they talk to you back. I mean, you talk to them, they talk to you. There's a bit of communication here. And that doesn't work for me. It doesn't. Especially when you can't even communicate with the sons of bitches in the first place. Oh, you're still alive. No, I'm a filament of your imagination, asshole. It would have been nice to actually have people actually give a shit about you, to talk, to give you a call, to see how the hell you're doing. Nobody ever did. Going over to these damn 12-step meetings. Oh, he's still alive. How you doing? Thanks a lot, asshole. How come you never call? Well, you're supposed to call your sponsor. What, a sponsor can't even call some of his people that he likes and just see how the fuck they're doing? Well, I'm sorry, you're there just to listen to their damn bitching and gripe and probably offer a solution out of the damn book, and that's about it. Let it go. Did you talk to your higher power about this one? It's like, give me a fucking battle axe. I'm splitting some heads. Fuck you. You guys are going to be this way about it. Fuck you. I've had people being friendly and chummy and cliquish with other people. And I couldn't even deal with that shit. Was I cliquish with the family? Or was it an extended family? Or with the Reeve family? With my own damn bloodline? Now, it was nice to hear a call from Sammy or Benny when we were a lot younger. See how these guys are doing. Trying to keep track of shit, and then everything else falls apart. Everybody else keeps forgetting everybody else that's still alive. Not forgetting the one damn word that everyone thinks they've got a handle on, and they don't. Family. The one thing that meant a damn in my life. Family. Family. The one thing that was so powerful. One thing that gave me stability, gave me strength, gave me love. Something that I could feel part of. Yeah. Take away the damn bloodline, take away everything else that meant a damn thing to me. What have I got left? My dog and me, that's about it. Oh, I'm supposed to have God. Okay, fine. And I guess I'm pissing him off even further because I am not acting the way I should be. And I'm acting the way I am right now as it is, probably a spoiled brat. How dare you? Well, fine, beat the shit out of me already. I'm already feeling enough anger and pissed off right now as it is. Somebody's going to tell me to let it go. Okay, fine, let it go. Then what? I'm still angry. I'm still pissed. The thing still hadn't changed. Ma and Dave are still gone. They're still cremated. They're still ashes. Dee's still gone. Her family splits on me. The bloodline of the Camerons don't even give a shit about me. But I'm supposed to give a shit about them. You mean this stuff, that stuff, that stuff. Fuck y'all. That's how I feel sometimes. Fuck them. And that's the pride, that's the ego right there. I needed them. I needed family. I needed help. Not the financial damn situation. I needed the emotional support. I needed to know I actually had somebody watching my back. I watched my brother's back like crazy, despite his physical deterioration going crazy. Despite him dying on me slowly. I was watching his back all the damn time he was trying to watch mine. Just by being there. And that mattered the most to me. That mattered a great deal to me. Dave knew I was going to be doing shit that he didn't like. When it came down for him going to be stroked out and then maybe in a situation, he knew I was going to do whatever I could. Because that was my brother. I had to turn it all off and just take care of him. Did I resent the fact that he was going through this shit? Nope. Except I probably knew he was going to be going through this shit. If the heart attack wasn't going to get him, a fucking stroke would. A stroke got his ass. And he started deteriorating right there. If I was going to struggle, I was going to struggle, but I was going to take care of him. That's what family was supposed to be doing. Taking care of each other. Where the fuck was everybody else? Crickets. He knew I was going through college and taking care of classes. He knew I would have just dropped out a little bit for about a year or two and go back in if I could. But I was going to take care of my brother because that was my job. That was my job. Dave was primarily taking care of mine. I was his backup. I don't say it for pride and arrogance and ego at this point, what don't I? I cared about Mom a great deal. And I didn't want to lose her either. When I was told that some of the most memorable moments would be feeling a lot better once I start getting rid of the damn pain, I'm thinking, bullshit. Because every damn memorable thing that meant the damn thing to me meant that much loss, that much emptiness I felt for them. Because they weren't here alive. I was. They're gone. I'm here. I'm supposed to be happy that they're upstairs. Yes, they're upstairs. Probably. I don't know. All I know is I'm down here dealing with whatever I gotta deal with down here. I gotta deal with the reality of it. Not that I had any choice. Not that I had any option. Of course, I still got the option of, which pisses a hell of a lot of people off. I'm not willing to do it. I'll say it. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about the damn suicide option. I've got equipment here. I got the stuff here necessary to kill me 10 times over. Or blow the whole damn place up and leave a crater here. Or gas the whole neighborhood. Myself included. And don't give a shit about anybody else. Which means I ain't going to go upstairs. It precludes me from doing that. That's a hell of a lot of anger. That's a hell of a lot of crap going on inside of me. It's like turn off your heart, turn off everything else that mattered. Turn off everything else that cared. And then just turn on the self-destructive sorry son of a bitch and then regret every single second right afterwards. Because I'll be having an eternity to do that. I ain't doing it. Yeah, even though I do feel and even though I do cry like a siren bitch. I mean, I've been crying like crazy today. Actually, this evening. get overloaded. And seeing family, and different aspects of it. It just got to me where I just had to break down left and right. Because family to me means something. You can't fuck around with it. So sports, it's your strength, it's your ID. It's where you come from. It's who you are. Familia. Hey, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with family? I know you get arguments left and right. I've had arguments with my brother left and right. Damn near come to blows. We all both had to walk it off. And we both had to apologize and had to move forward after that. And we did go back on the damn arguments because we know it was still there. Just argued over fresher stuff. When Mama was alive, she was trying to keep us from killing each other. But sometimes she didn't instigate the damn shit just for her own sadistic pleasure, bitch. Nah, I can't. No, take it back. Well, maybe I could. Pain in the ass. But I'll still love my mama. And my brother, a royal pain in the ass. And a jackass. And a smartass at the same time. And a royal asshole. And I know he'd go, yup. Because that was my brother. It's like losing those two people was like losing part of my ID, part of myself, part of my life. I'm supposed to let go of the pain. I'm supposed to let go the grief and the misery so I can be happy like everybody else. I'm sorry, some people can't be that way. It's either by choice or by no choice of their own. No, it's my. You just have to. Is it for you or for me that you're talking about? Because every time I keep having a positive things to think about my family, and the more I keep saying to family, the more I'm building it up to where I'm going to get a damn nether activator or trigger or something, and I'm really going to go off. It's like, what do I look for? Someone or something to blame at this point? Is that what's going to solve it? Is that what's going to cure the damn thing in the first place? I know better than that shit. It's a fucking con job. Snake oil. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'll deal with the reality of it. Reality of it, I miss my family. I grieve. I'm in pain. I deal with it. Move on. I've been trying to be strong for everybody else growing up as a kid because I was told that. I was trying to be that way. Because I didn't want afraid. I was afraid of dealing with all that much pain, but I didn't have the time or choice or even opportunity to do so. No, you had to do this, you had to do this, you had to do this. Oh, shit. Yeah. So what the hell was I supposed to say or do about it? What was I supposed to say or do about it, huh? I'm the one to screw it up. But there was nothing screwed up. It was just going through life. Was I the ones that caused David or Ma's death? Or any one of my relatives? No, but I felt guilty about David and Ma. I spent enough time with Ma. But whatever time I spent with her was precious enough as it is. Even Christmas. The one of the major holidays are going to be coming up in several months from now, and I got to feel it. I got to feel the misery. I got to feel the pain of it. I got to feel the emptiness and the grief of it. I got to feel lousy. Because David passed away in September. Then November comes up. It's supposed to be a family holiday. No family holiday. No family. Christmas comes up. Supposed to be another family holiday. The major holiday. The thing that Ma and Dave loved. And I couldn't deal with that. Because I don't have them here. So I have to deal with what I've got right now as it is. Which is pure agony and pure hell. As much as I'd love to let it go. And then after that, what do I do after I let it go? What then? Doesn't change a damn thing. It's supposed to make me feel better. Oh, I'm supposed to be cured then. I'm supposed to be cured of it. I've been on disability far too damn long. I don't trust people left and right. I know my head's screwed up half the time. My back and my neck gives me shit sometimes. I can't function very well. He's kicking my ass. Oh, a lot of things I can complain about at this point and deal with. But it's going to help me out right now? Fuck no. I may have a few people who are actually willing to be neighbors and actually say something nice or try to do something nice for me. Makes me feel guilty because I can't do anything back to them except to say thank you. And sometimes it's just not right because I'm supposed to be of service, I'm a long time ago busting my ass for people left and right, even for companies left and right. That's what you did. You busted your ass. You busted your ass. And I didn't mind busting my ass because that was my job. I kept thinking to myself. That was the thing that was making me feel good at times, is feeling useful. Feeling wanted. Knowing that I had purpose. Despite the fact sometimes the jobs got crazier and heavier and you had to grump and groan about it, but you still had to focus on the damn shit. You had to get it done. And that's what I tried to do, get it done. But I feel like I've failed. I failed a lot of people. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I feel like I failed Mon. I failed Dave. How? Why? I don't know. They'd probably argue with me on that one. I didn't fail them. I did everything else I could. Not enough. Mom was already on her way out and I didn't even realize. And David? Shit. I was still going to sacrifice my life for his ass. Taking care of him. Sacrifice my future. I would have get him out of school. I would have. Maybe I should have. I give up school right now. I'm going to be pissing them off, but even pissing myself off. Because how far have I came in every class struggle? Every struggle in every semester? I was feeling serious for myself. Especially when I found out that there was supposed to be a meeting coming up on SWAS, school within a school, that Kennedy school crap. Reunion coming up tomorrow night. I thought it was tonight. I really wasn't in the mood for it. Still not. I sent a video over to him. I'm sorry, but Maybe it would surprise the living crap out of if I came on Zoom and just say, "Hey guys, what's going on?" I feel like I have just screwed myself over many times in my life, and I don't know how to get past it. I feel like I've screwed over God more than once. What the hell am I supposed to say or do about myself or anything else? I don't know. All I know is did I fail? Did I fail in life? Did I suck? I did a lot of things that I didn't think I was going to do in my life. Had to take care of my brother, had to take care of Ma. And the hardest damn thing is trying to take care of me. I'm falling to pieces, mentally and physically. And sometimes I think it's alright. I don't know why. Sometimes I just think it and feel it. Sometimes it's alright. Maybe this is one way to let it go. I understand that you're still trying to build yourself together. Nobody's going to help you out. Yeah. Why would God bother? Because I guess he's the only person around that's going to be giving a shit about me anyway. I don't know about the rest of the corporeal matter here. Care about my dog. Care about her a great deal. I'm just not quite sure how I'm going to be caring about myself, though. How am I supposed to be doing about myself? How I'm supposed to be caring about myself? I look at myself in the mirror. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it at all? What the hell am I doing with my life? I look at an overweight blob of grease. Hell of a way to look at myself. That kind of terminology. Haven't accomplished much. But if I have, I'm probably too damn blind or too damn stupid to realize it. Maybe there's a hell of a lot more that I should have been realizing than I understand right now. And maybe there's a lot more for me to go through than I understand. Maybe something's going to happen and I need everything else I need to help take care of the damn thing. Great. That's all I need to be panicky about it. Especially when I ain't got any fucking support. I don't even know what's coming up. And I don't even know how the hell I'm going to get through it. I don't even know what it is. Can't define it, can't understand it. But something's coming down the pipeline. I don't know what the fuck it's going to be. But if I'm going to die, I'm going to die. I'm not looking forward to it either. I mean, that's all I need. God's going to have a field day with me, and I'm going to have a field day with him over this damn stuff. And he's going to be correcting me on a bunch of stuff I probably said or done or even thought of. So I guess I better be putting a disclaimer in this one here. That whatever I said and done already in these damn things may be discounted. Maybe there should have been something more I should have realized, and unfortunately it'd be too late to say it anyway. I did these damn things for myself personally. I did it for me. I did it for not for anybody else, but for me, because I wanted immortality of sorts. I wanted something to be lasting longer than anything else. I wanted something on record of my life, how I lived, what I lived, why, what, where, How? All those nice, lovely journalism questions. All this series I put out there on YouTube. Just to tell people what the fuck was going on. What was going on inside of me at the time. How I'm dealing with my life back then up to now. It pissed me off when I actually saw something about somebody telling me to let it go. It did. It pissed me off no damn way. I was just, oh, I was angry. I was angry at her, but was I angry at myself? Because I didn't let it go? Because I should have let it go? Because I had to let it go? Because I didn't want to let it go? That's the thing. Holding on to that much grief and pain in my life seemed to be the only damn sane thing for me to do because I already lost everybody else. Now the only thing I got left is a damn empty hole. I can't fill it up. I can't sew it up. I have to deal with it. I have to live with it. Deal with everyone else talking and grieving and complaining about how screwed up their lives is, and I look at mine. It's just like theirs. It's just like everybody else trying to deal with their own damn issues. Only my issues had to come first because it's me. My own personal issues had to come first. Nobody else's. It pisses me off that I couldn't even help somebody else out. Just trying to give out a little friendly advice here and there. Trying to tell them how the hell I'm dealing with it. How I'm trying to deal with it. How I'm trying to be honest with the damn shit in the first place. And how hard it is. Oh, I know how hard it is. I just can't deal with it. I'm trying and I'm having a problem trying to deal with it. Oh, Lord. What do I do? Thank God, what do I do now? Suppose I better go to bed and just lie down and crap out and see what happens. If I happen to come to in the morning and I'm still alive, hopefully I'll do another one. One of these. Let it be known. Did I try my best? No. I tried, period. I tried to care, tried to serve, tried to do whatever I could. I may have been a failure at it. And maybe other people saw it otherwise. But I gave a damn, though. I gave a damn. I gave a damn about others. My question, did they ever give a damn about me while I was living? Even in my final days. That's the question right there. Where the hell were they in my final days? When I needed them the most. I was left alone with a dog. And that was about it. But where the hell were everyone else? Off in their own little worlds. So I deal with what I gotta deal with. It's my job. It's my job. I dealt with Mon. I dealt with David. I loved them a great deal. Still do. I'm a fool. I'm an idiot. I know that too. Maybe God's got a room upstairs for a fool and idiot. Problem is, He never did create fools and idiots. We just put the label on our own selves for that shit. I was no Superman. I wasn't even wanted to be a Superman. I made a Flash. But I tried to do what I could. I'm not planning on killing myself, and I'm not doing it tonight either. Talk to me about it tomorrow morning see if we can come up with a different answer. All right now. Oh, I probably need to go back to bed and sleep this shit off. It's almost an hour that I'm almost recording this thing. It's just about. Because I needed to get this stuff off my chest. I needed to get enough of me, period. I needed to talk it out. I needed to have it vented. The person I was being pissy at on Facebook was AV Nuri. I'm sorry, AV Serenity Nuri. She's really hyped on that Serenity stuff. She's recovering. But I said some stuff to her I regret. A lot of it. Maybe there will be coming up a time when I can just say, screw it, just let go. Just God's call, not mine. Actually, I've been trying to do that for a long while. Trying to say it's His will, not mine. I mean, everyone's got their own different prayers for the damn thing. I always keep trying to say it. God's your call, not mine. Do with me as you will. What's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that. Is there anything wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that. But the problem is, do I see anything wrong with that? I have that kind of a problem with it. That's the thing. I mean, there have been other people out there I may have regretted being around with, but there are other people out there I miss. Billie Jean, Debbie, Paul, Eddie, Tomaso, Z-Man. This Z-Man, I gotta miss that guy. He's already having problems enough with his medical issues as it is. Apparently he's out of chemo. And he's dealing with his own damn issues regarding cancer and stuff. I just hope he's alright. I bet. Oh, these people will be on my contacts anyway. At least some of them anyway. Time to get going. Time to sleep. If I will sleep. Buenas noches.